Hello. Hi, everyone. Hello. Hi, Magda. Hi, Danielle. Hello. Hi, everyone. So a couple of minutes and Jair should join us and we get it started. How's it going with the lockdown in Poland? Perfect. I hope it's getting better over there as well. Oh yeah, no worries. We are all in the same situation. Everybody is cooking, everybody is just gaining kilos, so don't worry. As soon as everything opens again, you can go for a run. Hello, hi everyone. Hello. We are waiting for Jair to join, and in a couple of minutes, we should get it started. Hello. Eccoci. Hello, hi everyone. Yeah, we're all safe so far. So I think the worst has passed, both in Italy and in Luxembourg. So let's see how it's going. It wasn't an easy period for everyone, I understand, but yeah. So let me try to invite Jair. The highlight of my day? Wow, that's a tough question. Hello, hi Alessia, hi everyone. We are waiting for Jair to join. Last week we had a few technical issues. I hope that tonight it will be everything fine. I'm inviting Jair again. Hi Gurav. Hey. So I hope everything is doing well in the meanwhile. Here you go. So Jair just joined and now I'm gonna add him to the live stream. So add, and he should be joining in a couple of seconds. Yeah, he is online in the chat, but now I have to invite him to share his live stream.
Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon,
Good.
sir. How's it going?
Good afternoon. Good, thank you. And you? How are you?
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. How is it?
It's
What
good.
time is it over there now?
Sorry?
What time is it over there now?
I'm at the. Can you make the question again?
Can you hear
Because
me?
there's a little bit of lag, so I can't hear
Okay,
you.
so I will try to speak. Yeah, I will try to speak slowly just to make sure that we are synced up.
Okay,
Okay,
yes,
so
because
can everybody
yes.
Can everybody see and hear properly now? I see that. Oh, all good now. Perfect. So I think we can get
All
it
good.
started, Jair. So welcome and
Yes, for sure.
welcome. No, we are not brothers actually, but it looks like. Yeah. So, but probably
Thank you
we have
so much.
definitely we share the same hairdresser. Yeah, absolutely. Right. Okay.
Yes.
So. Yeah, this is actually, Jair, is it the second time we're doing a live Instagram tonight? So the main topic is the Zapero Mexicano, the
Zapero
event that we're
Mexicano.
going to
Okay.
Zapero Mexicano. Yeah, so
Okay.
just for the people that are following, next Friday, let's say in a comfortable time for the US and Mexico, and not such a good friendly time for you because it's going to be at 2 a.m. We're going to have a cooking class with Chef Jair, who will actually allow you to learn some of the Mexican classes. And the main purpose for this very informal and easygoing chat is just to share a little bit about Jair, what are his passion, why he decided to become a chef, what are the plans for Saturday, and just give everybody an opportunity to get to know better each other and what we're going to learn on Saturday. But yeah,
And
before
also
starting,
have
how
fun
is it
for
going with the
sure, right?
lockdown in Mexico overall?
Right. Here in Mexico, it's a little bit crazy, as in mostly around the world. Everything is closed. Just on the drugstore, you can find medicine. Also in the supermarkets, where you can get your food, right? And that's pretty
Yes.
much all. The restaurants also, they only open for to go, and just a few. That's it. It's, as I
Yeah.
said
But are
before,
you
a
going into
little bit
are
crazy.
you going into a phase two? So is it something reopening on these days, or is it still everybody just at home?
Oh no! In this week, they will be able to open just a few restaurants, but they need to keep just few people inside the restaurant, like 20 people, and of course they have to be separate each another. So that's the
Yeah, I
situation now
understand.
here with the COVID.
I really hope it will be soon over. So yeah, and we will go all back
Eh,
to normality.
Yeah, everyone is wishing that just finish this month, but as I see the news, maybe it could be like June, but no one wants that, right?
No
Everyone
one,
wants to
no
finish
one.
now. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what
Yeah.
about
So
you? How's it
Jair, yeah.
going?
Sorry.
So what about you? How's you going with the COVID?
Yeah, it's going better. I'm based out of Luxembourg. We are all here in Luxembourg in Central Europe. So yesterday, the government actually said that we are green. So
Hmm.
that means that the curve is going down. So that means the government and all the citizens, they applied measurements and these measurements were followed. There are still a few cases, so they are slowly opening up to small gatherings. All the basic services are
Hmm.
starting again. But I really do think that we just need to be quiet again for a while, be responsible, be safe, and just make sure that we will go back to normality soon. But let's just don't rush into it because otherwise there is just a risk to reopen the doors.
Exactly.
So,
So
okay, but
yeah.
coming to us. So on Saturday, we're going to
Uh-huh.
have this amazing Saturday, I'm talking to you time, Friday, this amazing event about the
Friday,
Mexican
yes.
cuisine. And let me
I'm
start
looking
with one
forward
question.
so much.
What
Okay.
what do you think is making Mexican cuisine so special?
Okay. First of all, I think it's the ingredients and the tradition. That that is like old.
Yeah.
Here in Mexico, we have that tradition with passed to all the future generation. In almost everything, food. in Mexico is, for me and also for a lot of people, it's like very important, right? It's like we have our own dishes, our ingredients like tomatoes, pumpkin, squash. We have also like dishes like mole. We have also the drinks. We have tequila, mezcal, that everyone knows, and also it's like the popular, you know, it's like the
They are
popular.
also
And here in
recommending
Mexico, we
salsa
can get
dance in the chat.
yeah, exactly. Love salsa dance. Yeah, and chip dip.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love the
salsa for
fact
dance.
that you are mentioning traditions, because you know traditions and respect of authenticity is one of the key messages that we would like to you know, to pass over and to communicate in Chef Passport, because we believe in the authenticity of every country in the world, every local cuisine. And we want always
Hmm.
to help people to understand, okay, what could be, you know, food is a medium, but is a medium to express culture, to express traditions. And back to one of
Hmm.
the most famous traditions, last week, for example, it was a Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de
Maybe
Mayo,
nobody
exactly.
know, not everybody knows what Cinco de Mayo is. So maybe can you explain us a little bit what does it represent for Mexico, and especially what did you do for Cinco de Mayo last week?
Exact. Yeah, for sure. I love it. Here in Mexico, Cinco, the fight of Puebla, the state in Puebla. They have a big battle with this army from French. In that in that moment, French had the best army in the world, so they fight with the Mexican army, which wasn't pretty pretty good, with arms, also fake arms, and they push away. So that's the history. And what we do here in Mexico, for example, me, I personally like mole too much, so I eat mole. And in another state here in Mexico, for example, in Puebla, where is the case of celebration for them, now for the
Mhm.
COVID, they canceled the army parade, but I think
Okay.
in the next year will be okay, because they do this time all the years an army parade to celebrate
Okay.
Cinco de Mayo, and of course a lot of mole, a lot of food you will see on the streets. So if you
Okay.
came to Puebla one day, you will see a lot of food
Absolutely.
everywhere.
So, and how does it work? Usually, is it during the day, during the night? When does the celebration, the parade happens?
Depends of the government from Puebla. Uh, they
Okay.
arrange everything for the parade, but normally they start like 1 o'clock.
Okay. In the
It's
afternoon.
by the day, yeah, on the afternoon.
Okay. That's amazing. So for whoever missed this, or maybe, you know, not everybody has the opportunity to travel to Mexico, we will try to bring
Yeah.
some of the Mexican flavors and help you understand what is actually, what are the typical foods and drinks are used during the Cinco de Mayo. And this would be
Hmm.
the main messages and core dishes that we would like to that are part of our menu next Saturday. So, Jair, do you want to
And
walk us through the menu? What are the dishes you thought to teach, and why do you think these were important?
yes, yes. This one will be chicharrón de pescado, also guacamole, and we are going to add some sweet potato chips aside, so you can share. And also for drinking, here in Guadalajara,
Hmm.
in the state of Jalisco, there's the tequila town.
Yeah.
So we are going to prepare one of the popular drinks from tequila, making
Okay.
with tequila. So be ready.
Absolutely, I'm ready. But just for maybe for people who are listening, are watching the video. So, can you explain a little bit more? What is chicharrón de pescado?
Of course, yeah. This one it's gonna make it deep fry with the fish, with the fillet fish. So it's gonna be hard from the outside, little crispy, and soft
Okay.
on the inside. So this kind of dish you will be able to find in the coast on the beach in all around Mexico, mostly on the
Okay.
south of Mexico. And also you can dip it with the guacamole. Or now we're gonna to add this one, Cantarito is the name of the cocktail.
Okay.
So it's like a very refreshing drink because it's with lemon juice, orange, and tequila.
Okay.
So
I
it's
can
gonna be
imagine.
very refreshing, and because it's going to be by the night for you guys, it's gonna be a real good match
Okay.
for chilling.
Okay. Yeah, I understand. So, and you're based out of Guadalajara, right?
Yes,
Okay. And what time will be in Guadalajara on
in
Friday?
Guadalajara on Friday it will be at 7 p.m. 7 to
Okay.
8
And
p.m.
will it work for every part in Mexico, or there will be other cities in Mexico that maybe need to dial in at a different time?
Oh, yes, totally. They're going to be a different time. For example, there is Tijuana. Tijuana is where going to be 2 hours less. So that's mean at 5 in Tijuana they can reach us at 5. Yeah. Same as in all
Okay.
California also. In all the state of
Okay.
California they can reach us 2 hours before our time
Okay.
here in
Yeah,
Mexico.
because okay, okay, perfect. Makes a lot of sense. So, and as you know, for these events, we usually recommend that people to enjoy the experience the most.
Mhm.
People can purchase the ingredients up front and they can cook along, or if they prefer, they just can entertain themselves and watch the experience like like a cooking show. So, for those who
Mhm.
are not actually cooking, do you have any specific recommendations in order how to enjoy the experience the most?
Yes, I'm a hard believer that if you get involved with I mean with this kind of teaching lessons, I mean alive, you can take more advantage about this. So I will recommend to the people uh, get involved. Let's cook together. It's gonna be fun, trust me. And also, you can maybe learn something that you didn't know about this dish or any suggestion about other dishes. I can provide you, and also the people can get involved, making me questions about dishes, about something else that they want to learn. So please, everyone,
Okay.
get involved. Make,
Absolutely. But
yes.
maybe tell us a little bit more about you also. So you told us last week a very interesting story. So why did you want to become a chef? Why you became actually a
Well,
chef?
oh, yes, I remember. Well, this is the history that I think normally people ask me, and I always say because this is the truth. Even my mother say that also. Okay, this is because when I was younger and I was talking with my friends on the school and they tell me, oh, today I eat, for example, they told me lasagna or I eat something that I didn't. So I hear about it and I was like, "Ah, wow, what kind of food is that? Sounds weird."
Yeah.
I just eat some like hot dogs, hamburgers, something easy to prepare, right? And then my
Yeah.
curiosity just go ahead, takes books because we don't have internet in that moment like now. So you need to read books, right? Magazines.
Mhm.
So that's the way I get involved in this beautiful career that is chef, to be chef for curiosity and start to
Okay.
cook. Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely a it's a very interesting story because it's very personal, and I think this is
Yeah.
definitely something that is
Yeah.
resonates a lot with the kind of messages we are trying to promote in Chef Passport. And why did you like Chef Passport? Why did you decide to join our community of chefs for live streaming cooking classes worldwide?
To be honest with you, and Gaurav, I hope he's looking this also, because
Yeah.
he is the first one that that I contact, right? And then with all this amazing team on ChefPassport, to be honest with you, I like how sounds ChefPassport, and it was the first that I saw by giving this teaching class. So once again, my curiosity go ahead, and that's why I contact you guys because
Okay.
I believe in this kind of how to say sharing experience program
Yeah.
for say something.
Yeah.
So that's really amazing because you can reach people around the world.
Yeah. Oh, está una pregunta. ¿De dónde son los mejores tacos de México?
¿De dónde son? Ah, that's a very personal question. For me, Mexico City.
Mexico City. Yeah,
Mexico
probably, you know,
City.
there is a little, yeah, everybody maybe remembers when they ate the best ones, and everybody's a little bit biased on where, and they are emotionally attached to the best recipes based on their personal experience. So Mexico City, and do you have a favorite place?
In Mexico City?
Yeah.
Yes, but I don't remember the name of the street because these tacos, as you know, in Mexico, there's tacos in restaurants, there's tacos also in the street, like
Okay.
food trucks, and
Yeah.
that's the one that I really like more, like
Okay.
the street food.
So is it taco more of a considered as a street food, or is there also, I don't know, a gourmet version of
Oh,
tacos?
yes, there is also gourmet version.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm absolutely al pastor. Tijuana is
Al
the best
pastor.
taco. No, there are different mixed opinion coming from the audience. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
There's also like fish tacos, and all around Mexico you will see like steamed tacos, fried tacos. Here in Guadalajara, as example, people in Guadalajara they eat tacos barbacoa, but they
Tacos
eat
barbacoa.
like but they only eat by the morning. And in
Best
another
fish
state,
tacos are in Ensenada.
Ensenada. Yeah, that one. There's another kind of tacos. Yes.
Uh-huh.
So
Another question
that's
is coming. How can I know how to fillet the fish for the proper taco?
for the proper taco. All depends from the fish, but you always gonna eat the fillet
Yeah.
from the belly or on the top. Yes, just belly take out. Just eat
Okay.
the other part.
But is it something, does it require any special knife skills to prepare them, or how do you prepare them usually?
Oh, for this one,
Yeah.
you don't need like be like a very skillful person. But if you want to make like the whole fish and you want to take more advantage from your meal, I really recommend you like go to the ChefPassport, get a private lesson, and I can teach you how to clean the fish, how to take advantage from all the fish, so you can make tacos good
Okay, yeah, perfect.
from good parts. Yeah.
Yeah, amazing. So, okay, and yeah, it's very interesting because I'm learning a lot of things. But I mean, do you have any questions from us? What are your expectations? So, uh, how can we help you make this experience amazing somehow?
Oh, well, this can be just let's see with the people what question they have,
Yeah, yeah,
because now, well, I'm so excited for watch what's coming on in next Friday.
okay,
You know, so now my question I don't have it.
okay.
I just wanted to share with the people next
Amazing.
Friday and with you
So then there
guys.
is one very interesting now coming directly from Gurav. Gurav looks like he's very interested in preparing tequila.
Mhm.
It's going to be 2 a.m.
Tequila.
Here in Luxembourg, but it's going to be, it's a good opportunity to have to have a night tequila. So what kind of tequila do you recommend?
Okay, if you like stronger, you can go for the H1. But for cocktails like soft cocktails, you can go for the young. for the young one,
Okay.
which is the white one.
Okay.
That one, it's and also if you want like a brand, which one is the best tequila brand? Okay, here in Mexico we have for my personal opinion, there is Siete Leguas, but I don't know if you can find. If not,
Yeah.
there's Don Julio. Don Julio is good.
So, do you think this is an international brand? Is it available worldwide?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Don Julio.
Okay.
Yes. Siete Leguas. I'm not pretty sure, but if you can buy it, trust me, it will be your best experience with tequila.
Okay. Okay. So it looks like Gurav will go with Don Julio.
Don Julio, yeah.
Yeah.
He love it. He love it.
Okay, and then probably then we'll have a small gathering at the end, you know, with Gurav, with the leftovers of
Yeah.
Don Julio. Perfect. Okay, so Jair, first of all, thank you very much. It's super interesting. So just for the people who joined throughout the live, we are talking about the event that will take place next Friday. For people in Europe, it will be at 2 a.m., so not super comfortable time, but for people in Central Daylight Time in US and Guadalajara, it would be 7 p.m. So it's gonna be, and we call it Zapero, like there will be a new series of events. It's a mix of Zoom and Apero, like happy hour. So it will be this
Yeah.
a series of classes where you will be learning with chefs from all over the world, the typical bits and bytes that you can have in during an happy hour time, especially during this period where most of the people, or maybe not everybody's completely locked down, but maybe you want to go back to the tastes that you used to try whenever you finish your day of work. And we will be having this series, and in the next couple of months, we will be going into different time zones. So, for example, we did the first one last week here in Europe. Then we'll be to Mexico, so a friendly time zone for California and in general for the US. And then stay tuned on our event page on ChefPassport, because every week we will be launching new events. There will be events for Asia, there will be events in a friendly time zone for Middle East. So we try to cover to the possible extent all the time zones in the world every week. So Jair, before we close, we still have
Yes.
4 minutes. I have a special question for you. So it's you know, we again in ChefPassport we believe that food is a medium of communicating cultures, tradition, and love, especially.
Yes, totally.
So I'm asking you, when you were preparing this menu on Saturday, which were the 3 words that you had in your mind?
Oh, will be fun.
It will be fun.
It will be fun, yes.
Okay, it will be fun. It's 4.
Okay, that's 4, yeah. We will be fun, just only 3. Okay, just 3 words for this one. Yeah. Oh, man. It's gonna be, yeah, fun.
It's gonna be fun. I like it. Cool. Okay, so we still have 3 minutes for some maybe last second questions. So is there a region of Mexico where these dishes come from?
Yes, this one, it is fun. Yes, you can eat, for example, this kind of deep fried fish we call chicharrón in mostly all the south of Mexico. Has this Yucatan, Quintana Roo, Guerrero, where I came from.
Okay.
From there. Mexican food is great. And guacamole is, of course, is around all Mexico.
It's all over the place. Yeah, definitely. And tequila, I guess, as well.
And tequila as well, yes. and tequila came from Jalisco. So good tequila people have here in Guadalajara.
I am already hungry. I'm looking forward to seeing all these masterpieces next Saturday. So not Saturday for us
Next Friday,
in Europe.
yeah, for you.
Or Friday for people in the US and Mexico. So Jair, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much
I'm
to you.
looking forward. I'm super excited for this event. Just
Me also.
to remind everyone. So next Friday for Mexico/Pacific time zone, 7 p.m. In Europe, it's going to be 2 a.m., so maybe not so comfortable. Mexican Zapero, Zoom Apero.
Mexican Zapero.
Zapero
Yes.
with Chef Jair, and we had the pleasure to have this chat where he walked us
Thank
through
you
his
very
passion
much.
and the main dishes that he will be preparing throughout our event. So Jair, thank you again, and looking forward to
Thank you
having
very
you
much
next
to
time.
you. Thank you very much, and thank you very much to everyone who have
Yeah,
the
and
chance to see it today.
perfect. Bye, everyone. Thank you for
Okay.
joining. See you
Thank you so
next
much.
Monday.
Be
Bye.
safe.
Be safe. Bye,
Ciao.
Jair. Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.